Apple's upcoming flagship smartphone lineup is about to undergo a substantial physical design shift, according to recent inside data published by the reliable industry leaker Ice Universe. The forthcoming iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to feature a significantly larger internal battery configuration. While premium battery life is exactly what power users have been requesting for years, adding that extra capacity requires physical space. The latest engineering leaks suggest that this internal change is driving a noticeable alteration in the smartphone's external footprint, affecting both its total thickness and its overall weight.
The leaks to Maddox indicate that the new iPhone 18 Pro Max will measure approximately 9 millimeters in thickness and weigh in at roughly 240 grams. To put those specific dimensions into perspective, we need to look at how it compares to the current generation. This setup makes the upcoming flagship roughly a quarter of a millimeter thicker and 7 grams heavier than the current iPhone 17 Pro Max. In everyday practical terms, these structural adjustments are small enough that they will be virtually invisible to the average consumer. If you pick up the phone without placing it directly next to the previous model, you will likely never notice the difference. A quarter of a millimeter of thickness is roughly equivalent to stacking 2 standard pieces of office printer paper on top of each other.
It is not an increase that will make the device feel bulky or cause it to stretch out your pockets. The weight distribution tells a similar story. An additional 7 grams of mass is almost identical to carrying a single extra coin in your pocket. While smartphone manufacturers usually spend years trying to shave off every possible fraction of a millimeter and every single gram, Apple is consciously reversing that trend this year. It is a minor physical trade-off, and the engineering reason behind this added mass is where the hardware updates get interesting: upgraded internal thermal engineering. The primary reason Apple is expanding the physical volume of the chassis is it has a massive power upgrade.
New regulatory filings from international supply chains show that the United States variant will ship with a heavy-duty 5,567 mAh internal battery when compared to the current iPhone 17 Pro Max. This represents an absolute increase of nearly 500,000 mAh for high-volume users. This extra raw capacity is designed to translate directly into vastly extended screen-on time, easier multi-day use, and better long-term battery health. However, packing more lithium-ion battery cells into a tight metallic enclosure introduces a massive engineering hurdle: heat management. Larger batteries coupled with high-performance silicon generate significant thermal energy under sustained workloads.
To counteract this, the supply chain leaks reveal that Apple is introducing a brand new stainless steel vapor chamber cooling system inside the phone's frame. This updated thermal hardware works by circulating microscopic amounts of liquid through a vacuum chamber, absorbing heat from the main logic board and transferring it across a wider surface area. This ensures the primary system can run intensive applications, such as graphic-heavy mobile games, 4K video recording, or on-device artificial intelligence processing for extended periods without suffering from thermal throttling or dramatic performance drops. Apple has no choice but to let the outer frame expand slightly outward to accommodate the new components. Rising component costs and supply chain shortages, while these major hardware upgrades sound highly promising for consumer performance, prospective buyers need to prepare for a significant adjustment at checkout. The advanced internal features arriving with this generation are directly tied to soaring manufacturing and material costs behind the scenes.
Supplementary analysis from Counterpoint Research indicates that Apple's raw bill of materials, which is the cumulative cost required to purchase the individual physical components to assemble a single iPhone 18 Pro Max, has risen by an estimated $300 compared to the manufacturing cost of the previous flagship model. Component pricing fluctuates every single year due to standard inflation, but the ongoing global chip shortage and specialized material constraints have forced Apple to pay massive premiums to secure their supply chain. Outgoing Chief Executive Officer Tim Cook has previously been quite vocal during earnings calls regarding how inflation and component pricing are impacting hardware margins.
Apple is facing immense pressure from third-party suppliers, which is now leading to broader pricing adjustments across their entire consumer ecosystem. The primary culprit driving this dramatic manufacturing cost spike is the memory hardware. The price increases are particularly severe for high-end premium configurations. For a device like the
top-tier iPhone 18 Pro Max, which is expected to feature 12 gigabytes of high-speed random access memory paired with a massive 1 terabyte of internal flash storage, the raw procurement cost for those silicon modules has skyrocketed year over year, leaving Apple with very little choice but to pass those expenses down the line.
So how exactly will these soaring component expenses manifest when the retail pricing is officially announced? Market analysts predict that Apple will pass a significant portion of the $300 manufacturing increase directly on to the consumer, resulting in an average retail price jump of roughly $200 across the Pro lineup. Even with that adjustment, Apple will likely absorb the remaining balance internally, which means the company's actively preparing to accept tighter profit margins on their premium hardware releases this year.
Current retail projections suggest that the base model iPhone 18 Pro could start at a new entry price of $1,300, marking a clean $200 increase over the initial launch price of the iPhone 17 Pro. The top-of-the-line Pro Max variant could see an even steeper upward shift, potentially landing at a starting price that is a full $300 more expensive than its direct predecessor. Historically, Apple has tried to soften the public perception of retail price increases by adjusting the available storage tiers at launch. We saw this exact strategy deployed during the release of the iPhone 14 Pro Max, where the company completely eliminated the cheaper baseline 128GB storage option from the lineup by making the more expensive 256GB model the absolute entry point. Apple was able to claim that the starting price remained identical for that specific amount of storage, even though the minimum cost to buy into the Pro Max ecosystem had effectively gone up. The latest research indicates that Apple will deploy a highly similar clearing strategy for the iPhone 18 Pro range, shifting baseline storage amounts upward to help consumers rationalize the higher entry fee. For final analysis and the fall launch timeline, it is crucial to keep in mind that a raw bill of materials estimate only tells a fraction of the full story. A manufacturing cost calculation focuses exclusively on the price of physical parts like glass, titanium, and silicon. It does not account for Apple's immense global purchasing power, which frequently allows the procurement teams to negotiate deep volume discounts that their direct market rivals simply cannot match. Furthermore, a basic bill of materials sheet completely excludes the massive overhead budget required for a long-term software engineering, operating system development, global shipping, logistics, and massive worldwide marketing campaigns, all of which have also steadily risen, regardless of the silicon market.
Apple's corporate leadership is currently managing a delicate corporate balancing act. They must protect their investment returns and offset rising component costs, while ensuring their premium smartphones do not become completely unaffordable for the mass consumer market. We will not know the final official retail pricing or the exact hardware configurations until Apple hosts its traditional hardware reveal event in early September, alongside the traditional fleet of smartphones. Industry insiders also anticipate the company will use the platform to showcase a highly anticipated brand new foldable iPhone model, making this upcoming cycle one of the most critical product transitions in recent corporate history.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you do not miss our comprehensive coverage, breakdowns, and hands-on testing when the official announcements drop this fall. Let me know down in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.